Okay, you guys, this is my first time going live, but I want to talk about people that's close to you, as far as your family and your friends. Now, I had a close friend, very close friend, and, we did a lot together. We were cool. Um, Whenever I needed help, whenever I was down, he was always there for me. Um, kind of nervous, so you guys have to bear with me. But anyway, just a couple of weeks ago, he was like, Cherry, let's go out. I was okay. Um, I don't know if something happened or whatever, but I do know um, he was having some type of issues. He was sickly. I think he had kidney problems or something. But I'm just so hurt about this. I can't, it's hard for me to sleep. He's constantly in my head, and I'm constantly beating myself up about it. But, I talked to a couple of my friends, and they was like, Cherry, don't beat yourself up about it. But I'm human, and anyway, so yeah, we were supposed to went out, but, you know, we met that day, and um, he was like, well, I'm going to go, when I get off of work, I'm going to go home and change clothes, and I'll call you later, and, we can go out to dinner, and, go to the movies. So I said, okay. I was like, okay, call me and let me know. He was like, okay. So as the day progressed, I didn't get a phone call. So I got kind of upset. I'm not going to lie. I did get upset. So I was like, well, okay, I'm not going to call him. So I didn't get a phone call. So I went to bed. No, I'm lying. Yeah, I did go to bed. And so then the next day came, he texted me numerous of times, Cherry, please call me, please call me. Me being stubborn, I didn't call him. So, because I'm so used to people, saying that they're going to do something and then they don't do it. So I'm tired of getting my heart broke. I'm tired of being upset, and I'm just a phone call away. If you're gonna do it, okay. If you're not, okay, just call me and tell me you can't do it. I understand that. So anyway, like I said, he called me, and I didn't respond. So he left a message. Cherry, I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me that they can't do surgery on me because it's a life or death situation. I thought he was throwing a pity party. You know, I thought that was just an excuse. And now that I think about it, it eats me up. You know, um, so I went on by my day. So the next day came. I went to sleep, and then I got up, got ready to get ready for work. I get up like around 3:30, 4 o'clock. So I grabbed my phone, and I opened up Facebook, and I looked. And then I looked again. I jumped up, and I seen his daughters saying, my dad died, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my God. That hurt me to my heart. Y'all, that hurt me to my heart. I could not believe. I don't know what happened. I think he went for surgery. I don't know. Um, so anyway, I hurry up and got out, got up, took my shower. I was like, okay, I was stumbling, trying to hurry up and get ready for work. I had to be to work at 6 o'clock. When I looked up, it was like 5:15. I'm like, oh my God, I got to get out of here. So normally I pack my lunch, blah, blah, blah. I ain't packed nothing. I just grabbed my keys, my bag, and I darted out the house. So I'm like, okay. I jumped in my car, going up the street. I just bust out and started crying. I was like, Lord, please forgive me. So I called my daughter crying, called my youngest daughter. I was like, look, she just got off work. I was like, look, I said, whatever I did to you, whatever mom did to you, I said, I apologize. I said, I'm sorry. I said, look, tomorrow's not promised to you, me, nobody. She like, Mom, what's wrong? I said, and I explained to her what was going on. She was like, oh my God. I was like, I had to get off the phone because I was just crying. I startled her. So I told her I'll call her back. So then I called my other daughter and told her what was going on. She was like, Ma, you got to calm down. You got high blood pressure, Ma. Calm down. So I was like, okay. I pulled up in front of work. I was like, okay, she was just constantly talking to me. So I was like, okay, I'm going to call you back when I get off work. So we had a meeting 6 o'clock Wednesday. Um, he passed Tuesday, but I didn't find out till Wednesday morning. So when I got to my job, I'm trying to hold it together. So we had a meeting. So I went upstairs to the meeting, I made a little post on Facebook. I forgot what I said, but then I went back downstairs. Then I went to my area. Then I talked to my coordinator, and told him what was going on. He's like, well, Cherry, you can't beat yourself up about it, blah, blah. So I went on back to my area, and it just hit me at once. I went in the restroom, and I just literally broke down. I literally broke down. And so then I went into the office, and I broke down in the office. Like, it's just too much going on. I can't take it. And I'm saying this, I brought all this up to say, we as people, we can't hold on to grudges. We have to learn how to forgive and forget. Right now, I'm just so bothered. Like, I can't believe this. I see this man, if not every day, every other day. I can call him my car. He would stop, drop, and roll. Cherry, take my car, take my truck. Let me find out what's wrong with your car. This man meant he wasn't my man, I wasn't his woman. But we were the best of friends. But he was a true friend. He was a true friend. My daughters knew him. He knew my grandson. He knew I called my grandson Pooh. And every time I seen him, how Pooh doing, And it hurts me. It hurts me so bad. Like, I can barely function. And I try to get out the house to try to move on with my day. But it's hard because I felt like I was wrong. Because when he kept trying to reach out to me, telling me to please call him, and I didn't call him. So I'm literally beating myself up about this. I'm so hurt. I feel like I don't know which way to go. I talked to his daughter through Facebook, and You know, she apologized. Cherry this, Cherry that. You know, you need to talk. If you want to talk to me, you can call me. It's so hard for me to believe that he's gone. I literally called his phone the other day, and his daughter texted me and said, Cherry, he's gone. It's so hard when someone's that close to you. When you see their face every day, or, you know, they call you, he drives over, you know, to check on my car. Sometimes he mess with me. He'll call me early Saturday morning. Cherry, wake me up out my sleep. Cherry, somebody hit your car. And I'll jump up, psych, I was just playing. You know, he was just as silly. You know, we would have so much fun. And I didn't take him this one time, I didn't take him serious. This one time. And that's all it take, y'all. That's all it take. My soul is on fire. I'm so upset with myself. I'm so upset with myself. I'm hurting. I'm literally oh my God. And if his daughter, Mika, that's the only one he really talked about was Mika. If Mika should ever see this video, y'all, I apologize. I do. And I'm gonna say this. The night he passed, which was Tuesday, I didn't know he passed until Wednesday morning. I'm in my bed and I hear a noise, you know, and I'm like, what is that noise? And after I found out that he passed the next day, the only thing I could think of, that was James trying to get my attention. And I asked my daughter, I said, do you believe in spirits? She was like, I don't know, but y'all, if someone reaching out to you, reach back out to them. Reach back out to them, y'all. Don't hold on to grudges. You know, learn to let go. You know, I'm just so hurt. It's hard for me to sleep because this is constantly on my mind. This is crazy. It's crazy. I cried so much and so hard. I don't think I have any tears left. I cared about this man so much. He was, like I said, he was a true friend. He was a true friend to me. You know, he would just come over here and check up on me, make sure I was okay. You know, make sure I wasn't in need for anything. You know, he would tell me about his mom. You know, she passed some months ago. He told me about his wife, how she got murdered. You know, and for me to ignore him, you know, y'all, this is real. This hurt so bad. Like, my soul is truly hurting, you know. Okay, y'all have a good morning.